Isn't it amazing? Hi guys, welcome to Love Between 22. Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another pick a card reading, and this is what's going on with them during Venus Retrograde, and this is commencing May 13 up to June 25, 2020. Now, the angel suggests this to me because, things are going, harshly on some people during Venus retrograde, because during this kind of, happening up there, most people feel very depressed and thinking mostly about their past issues, especially, betrayals, and also what happened in terms of their relationship. For some people, money matters. They have troubles with money during the quarantine. While some people whom is about them, love matters. They're experiencing thermal waters during this time, especially if they're dating a toxic, partner, or they're into, karmic relationship. It's not only about relationships in terms of love, but could be, if they're dealing with difficult people inside their family, that can be, or whatever it is, okay? Not only in family, but also friendship, to be honest. Because, before Venus retrograde happened, to be honest, I cut ties from, friendship that doesn't serve me anymore, especially whom is taking advantage of my kindness and not really, good in my life, basically because they are a type of people that are very toxic to the point that, their users, they always, someone whom is kinda like a snake, actually, in, our friendship group, because some people also don't trust them and cut ties with them because their attitude, they're gossipers. They spread a lot of lies, secrets, and if things goes nasty, they would say that they are right or they are wrong, trying to make people believe that they are a good side. But anyway, just let it be, okay? If some certain things happen to you too in your connections, because you need to take away toxicity in your life. If you make people stay that are not really healthy for you, it will just cause you stress and trouble for later time. Currently right now it's about to rain, so please forgive the noise, okay? Anyway guys, this reading is kinda, if you're an empath, it might drain your energy due to the fact that we tackle on some people that are not really handling Venus retrograde well, especially masculines that are not really, knowing how to handle difficult emotions. There's some tendency that they could be not stable in terms of their emotions, the angels say. And if you are in a twin flame journey, you notice yourself feeling depressed, it's because could be your person is feeling that way and you're being pulled by that energy of your person, and that could be why you feel very depressed and emotional as well. But then the angels say try to uplift your vibration by doing something that makes you happy, that uplift your vibration, so you may not feel that much pain, okay, and suffering while your person is purging the pain. Is there anything else The angels say because some masculines or feminines are really dealing with toxic relationship. It's a case scenario if you guys are in a third party and your person is aware that they are with someone that's toxic. It happens because they need to realize what's going on, that they are dealing with someone that's not really meant for them. So I feel like it's gonna be something that will give them an epiphany that where they at is not really the right path. So some of you are encountering trouble on expression because the angels say now is not the perfect time to express about how you feel due to the vibration of the Venus Retrograde. Like you're not sure, or someone will say their feelings because they really want to be happy, or they're looking for a partner that will somehow uplift their vibration. But if ever that's the case scenario, guys, that someone really likes you and say how they feel, just take it. If ever your connection has been gone for years, or you know each other already, but if it's somehow rush thing, don't accept yet. And remember, never rush things. Just take some time to know each other first before going on proceeding with a partner. It's highly important for you guys to be aware if both parties has this chemistry, and because if you go up again with someone that doesn't really resonate with you, it will just lead on to another heartbreak. Okay, so is there anything else? They said that's it. So anyway, guys, we have 6 spells here. Number 1 is let go. Number 2, heart's desire. Number 3, builder. Number 4, option. Number 5, light and love. And number 6 is freedom. Choose wisely. Don't base it on your ego, or else it may not resonate. And let the cards call on to you. But if no cards is calling in, it means that no cards could resonate with your person. So don't frustrate yourself if none is calling you, guys. Okay, or in some reasons could be you're not meant to know. That can be, or your person protect their energy, like not wanting anyone to know what's going on with them. So just respect them if ever that's the case scenario. Alright, so is there anything else? They said that's it. So some of you, the angels say, I feel strongly that some people are dealing with player type, or manipulative energy. I can sense it right away without looking at what's going on. But then I hope you guys made up your mind with regards to it, and I feel like Venus Retrograde will make you see if this person is worth it or not, or they are just someone that's playing around, making you stay, making you feel like you're important, though they're a player. But we'll check. Okay, so is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, guys, just post the video if you're not yet ready, and I'll proceed now with number 1. Hi guys, for those who chose number 1, which is let go card, here is your reading. So we'll see what's going on with your person number 1. So here is the overall theme of this reading. You got time to go. In either way, they tell me, and then unfinished symphony. I'm sensing here, guys, that you have an argument with this person. Could be in the past, or could be just recent, okay? But we'll check. Just take what resonates, remember. We'll check with your romance angels. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know. How does this person feel about those who chose number 1? And What do they see about their situation and connection together? I feel like this person is lonely. They miss you since, I feel like they cheated on you, they lied to you, and I feel like even your friends or mutual friends, what I'm sensing, knows the deception that happened. And I feel like they don't believe in your person even though they try to explain things. And for people, I feel like even though they are spreading lies about you, they don't believe. But we'll check with your tarots. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's going on with the person of number 1 during the Venus Retrograde, commencing May 13 up to June 25, 2020. I feel like your person is sad. It keeps on repeating, to be honest with you all. I'm really sensing their sadness, and I don't know if some empaths will feel it. They know what's missing when it's gone. They say, I feel like your person see your worth now. I feel like they could have lied to you and say mean things to you, but I feel like now they are analyzing, or they know how they mistreated somebody like you who doesn't deserve it. This is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So what is the outcome? I feel like they are an outcast to the world, like nobody likes them. I feel like people are mad when they cheated on you, when they lied to you, but we'll see. We will clarify. The cards, angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. So I felt drawn to these two here, okay? Like both of you are not really the same, because there's a King of Roses and there's the Queen of Keys. Probably they have a high sex drive, that can be, because I'm sensing with the roses, it's kind of like a fiery energy. Reminds me of the King of Wands. And your cards seem like falling. I feel like both of you fell for each other at first. But now that you know your worth, you don't like this person anymore. I feel like that argument is really, very terrible, that it lead to endings. I feel like it's a karmic cycle that you need to break free from. Now, anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So I feel like they are an outcast, as I can say to you lately, right? And they're not really happy with their life right now. If they are in a partnership, they're not happy with it. Like, all their money is gone. Probably they have been given to the wrong person. But I feel like they are now sensing that all of these are their fault. I feel like they're away from the crowd, and I feel like even though they are in a partnership, or could be this is structure, probably, okay, they are boss, could be they have a high position, could be before people really look up at them, but then since, they broke your heart, people really don't care about them anymore, kind of vibe, like they are an outcast. Okay, just take what resonates, guys. So anyway, this is your first card. So you got the King of Roses here. So what's going on with your person is that they're missing you. That's what I'm sensing here. And I feel like with the Five of Cups, if ever they are dating someone new, I feel like they're not even looking at that person. They're too focused on you. Okay, and while these Two of Cups being here, I feel like they are, in a relationship, but then they are just, kinda like friendship of vibe, not really that close, because this person really don't care, kinda off with a new connection. They're not even looking at this other person here, they're looking at you rather than the other one. So with the waterfall being in reverse, I see here that they mistreated you in the past. You could have been giving them the Four of Wands, the fulfillment, everything that they wish for. I feel like they have been crying about it. They're missing this. That's what's going on during Venus Retrograde. I feel like the Venus Retrograde is making them see your worth and making them realize your value, because you are the Queen of Keys. Even if you're a guy watching this, okay, you could be successful, but they are not as you are. Okay, they are an opposite of you, and I feel like they realize now that you are worth their time, you are worth everything, like you make them happy before. I feel like during the Venus retrograde, they really miss you a lot, how you vibrate, how you give them joy. Because I see with the Four of Wands, this is celebration. Could be they're missing those dates that you guys had, or those good times. Because right now they're imbalanced. They're not really happy of where they at. So past unknown, I feel like you, on the other hand, you let go of this person because you know the truth now that this person is toxic, or they could be cheaters, they could be liars, and they're holding you back from, going towards your, path, or towards the future. They could be very toxic. That's why they're a hindrance to your success, the angels say. Because you're meant to be successful, guys, with the Queen of Keys here. Okay, and then the next is fated meeting. So for some of you, you could be dating someone new. Okay, someone that was sent from heaven towards you. And I feel like you're growing that partnership with someone new. And I feel like that person, if ever you really does have, I'm really sensing, even though it's a crush and so forth, I feel like they're watching your social media. Look at that. Look at this card. Okay, you're looking the other way. Okay, you're going towards the future, but they're still, in this, looking at you. Probably they're spying on your social media. That's what I'm seeing here. And kind of look at this one, like even though you guys didn't ended up well, could be they have someone else, but then they're still into you. That's what I'm seeing here. So during Venus retrograde, I feel like they are spying on your social media. They haven't moved on yet from you. So the next is Hilarion. So Hilarion in reverse means that you walk away from them. You know now what you want. I feel like you're not even watching pick a card readings about them. But then I feel like now that you walk away, now that you don't care, I feel like that is when your person really wants to give you a peace offering and so forth. And I feel like with the Ten of Wands, you really walk away from this person. I feel like you don't care anymore. But this person, when you walk away, that is when their feelings risen up. Okay, so with the Seven of Keys, so I told you that they're not really happy of where they at. They could be in a toxic relationship, or if ever they're not really in a relationship, they could be in a toxic family situation. And I feel like they can't get out of it, like they're stuck with it. That's what I'm sensing. I feel like it goes with, emotions, or even in, I feel like toxic relationship. Probably they got their karma for breaking your heart. That can be. I feel like they're stuck with the wrong person, or they're stuck in a family situation. Now, this is the outcome. So, you got the King of Keys in reverse. So, I told you guys that you're not really balance. Okay, they are a representation of the Emperor in reverse, remember. Okay, they're imbalance. I feel like they're trying to work hard. I feel like they should focus on their work, on their money, because they're not really, that successful like you. I feel like they realize now that they're not a match of you, because remember that you got the Queen of Keys and they are the King of Keys, but they are in reverse. You could be a successful person when it regards to career, but they are not. You could be workaholic and they are not. I feel like they're seeing as well the difference between you guys. Like, you are someone who works a lot and there's someone who's not. I feel like what's going on with them, some of them are trying to rebuild their money or earn some money, because I feel like they're not really unhappy with where they are or what they got. I'm sensing like they're draining my energy. Could be whenever you're with this person, they're eating up your money, or they're eating up even your energy. They could always have money issues because they don't know how to save money, or they rather go to relationships rather than focus on their money. That can be. And I feel like they realize now their flaws. I feel like they have been running away from their task, and that's why they have money issues. One more, they could have a lot of debts, the angels say, and then one more. So they keep on giving and giving you a lot of charms. I just let the angels be. Probably they wanna send us more. They almost want to give it all, guys. Bear with me. So one more. Alright, so anyway, here are your charms. Number 1. So anyway, your person is currently healing. I feel like they're stressful from the connection that they currently got. I feel like they're really unhappy of where they at right now, and I feel like they could be players. That's why it happened to them. And I feel like during the quarantine or Venus Retrograde, they miss you a lot. They reminisce the past because they're not happy of where they are. They're in a toxic relationship. Could be family with a tree here. Okay, or it could be, in a relationship. Just take what resonates. So I feel like you're wise and you know your worth. That's why you don't like this person anymore. And I feel like they're crying about it because they're aware that you move on from them, you move away, you traveled, could be, or there's a distance from each other. And I feel like before they didn't see your worth. Okay, they tend to close their eyes that you are a good person. I feel like they didn't really appreciate what you bring towards them until you walk away. Okay, you really walk away from them. I feel like you got upset of what they ever did to you, and I feel now that you realize everything. I feel like you close the book to the chapter, like you're done, okay? And for some of you, you could be dating already someone new. I feel like a new lover here, could be you, but I'm sensing more on you guys. Like there's a new lover that's coming in your way. So I feel like this is really a symbol that you have someone new that's coming in. I feel like it's a gift from heaven because I feel like you learned your lessons already from this person. You became wiser. That's what I'm saying here. And I feel like your person, on the other hand, they're not really happy of where they at. Could be, if ever they're dating, they could be dealing with someone that's manipulative, that's pulling them around. Okay, and in terms of their career, I'm sorry about that. In terms of their career, things are moving very slow. They're not yet, achieving anything. Anyway, so with the star, they think that you're the one for them. They see you as a star, as a light worker could be, or you could be famous, that can be. And if ever you sing, I feel like they remember how you sing, that can be. I feel like they love your voice, they find it charming, and they still have feelings for you. I feel like your person lacks self-love, the angels say. I feel like they could be attracted to beauty. That's why they easily get manipulated by, by temptation. That's what I'm saying here. And I feel like, yeah, they cheated on you, they lied to you, and some of you are still mad because of what they did. And this person needs a lot of growing up to do. That's why, they have to be in this karmic situation so that they may change, okay? And I feel like you guys know the truth already, okay? That this person is not really the one that's best for you. It reminds me of Archangel Michael too. So I feel like Archangel Michael is sending you someone that's really meant for your heart, and I feel like you have to take some time to heal in this connection. And I feel like you're very lucky person in terms of career, because I see that here, guys, with the Queen of Keys being here. And I feel like you're the giver of abundance to this person. Could be you have been giving them material things, or you're showing them love. That's what I'm seeing. And I feel like luck is on your side, to be honest, because you're someone who didn't cheat, I feel, or didn't lie in this relationship. And the heaven is gonna send you the right partner. That's what I'm sensing. Or some of you are already dating this new guy or girl. I feel like you're more mature, intellectual than this person. And you're rising up from the ashes, and I feel like now you're standing really in your power, while this person is on contemplation stages of what happened in their life. I feel like you could be dealing with someone that's very deceitful, because you have this unicorn. Like there's someone whom doesn't really care about their own skin, or doesn't really show their true colors. That can be because it says here, always be yourself. Unless you can be a unicorn, then always be a unicorn. Probably they lied to you that could be the one that they're attracted to is someone like a unicorn. That can be. It's very confusing, charm, because I sense a lot of energies here. I feel like they match with whomever they chose. Could be they felt attracted to the beauty of whomever this is, and then what they portray is not really what they are. That's what I'm sensing. That's why they are in a toxic relationship. That's what I'm saying, because I feel like could be, they match with this person. Like they are liars, they are cheaters. That can be. Okay, and I feel like because they're dealing with somebody like this, like that mirrors their attitude, I feel like it triggers them to change, because they realize now how evil they have been towards you. That's what I'm seeing here. And they're being emotional about it because they are into self-realization of whatever they did to you. So for some, I feel like they could be browsing their journal about your connection. Could be they're browsing the past. That's what I'm seeing here. And I feel like, they easily get attracted. Could be because of beauty. Look how innocent they are. They easily fell in the trap of their, pride, that they want someone. I feel like they see people as sex objects. That can be. That's why they easily get attracted to beauty. And you got the heart here. So I feel like, yeah, they do really have feelings for you still. But then I feel like you see them as a cautious, like this person is not really what you want, or you see them as a cheater, as a player. That's what I'm seeing here. And with the citrine, you could be someone that really gives them joy and happiness, because citrine reminds me of the sun card, because it's a stone of joy. But then they say never to wear a citrine whenever you're mad. I feel like you're a good person, and when you got mad, okay, it's terrible. That's what I'm sensing. So the next is this. So it's a representation of player type in my reading. So they are really player types. They're cheaters. And I feel like one day, guys, you might meet out of the blue with this, mushroom. I feel like it has to happen, so this person may be able to apologize to you. And I feel like you wish that this person will change, because I feel like it may take some time, the angels say, to be honest, because they need to grow their finances. They need to let go, okay, of whomever they're dating, because I feel like they haven't really wants them to focus with their career, because your outcome is also this one. I feel like they're realizing now that they need to focus on career before love life, because they're not really under emperor or empress energy yet. Now, anyway, this could be, you have a lot of stars in your charms. Okay, don't see the other star. But then, the angels say you're somebody who reached for your dream. And I feel like your person finds you as their inspiration. Because you're like this and you're standing in your power. You're a go-getter. And the angels say you're something that they are not. That's why I told you, that you guys are very different from each other. Okay? Like you are the Queen of Keys and they are the Queen of Roses. Probably this is what they did to you while you guys are dating. Like, you care for them, you look after them. Okay? But then they are not satisfied. They look for someone else, which is very sad. Okay, and even though we got the King of Keys here, they're still in reverse. Okay, I feel like now this is your energy, like you're not really looking at them. Okay, and they're now looking at you. That's what's going on now. Like, they see themselves as somebody that doesn't match you up in terms of career, because you're successful. You got a tiger's eye here, and tiger's eye represents money, abundance, and I feel like you will have it since you're listening to your intuition and you're moving away from this person. And also elephant, also a representation of never forget, right? So I feel like your person never have forgotten you, because I feel like they have a deep crush on you now that they realize now or analyze things that you gave this to them. Everything. But they just broke your heart. And this is again about love. I feel like whomever this is, they really does have care for you, have a deep crush, love towards you. I feel like it happened when they are in a karmic, or I feel like their karmic made them see who they are. Okay, I feel like they're still dating that karmic, whoever that is. And this is what it says here. Okay, I don't know if you can see, but I will read it for you. I feel about you makes my heart long to be free. So they really does have feelings for you, and if ever they're dating someone else, they're not really looking at that person. Like, I feel like they're just using that person to recover from you, or they finally know that whomever they're dating is not really the one for them, if ever that is still the person that they chose against you or they used to cheat from you. Could be that person is pretty or handsome, the angels say. That's why they fell deeper to the trap. I see. So anyway, this is the your romance angels. So I feel like your person likes you because you're not codependent, you don't have any addictions, you're someone who's a balanced person who's reaching for their dreams and their desires in life, and you're more mature than them. And then I feel like this person is really deceitful, and you discovered about it, they're aware about it. Okay, and calling in your soulmate is reverse. So I feel like they're still stuck whomever they cheated on from you. That's why they can't even call you yet in their life. And I feel like whomever that they're dating is like them. Deceitful, player. They took advantage of you. And so forth. Very like them. Balanced person. That person could drain their money. That can be. That's why they realize now that they don't really have money because they could be giving and giving to the wrong person. Alright, so anyway, these are your overall theme. So that's funny because you got about letting go to wise with the theme and also with this one. So basically with Unfinished Symphony, your person still misses you a lot. Probably there's no closure between you guys. And I feel like when you discover that they are a liar, cheater, you just let go. Well, they haven't moved on yet from you. Even though they are the one who let you go, I feel like now during Venus Retrograde, they're feeling your pain. Because they're dating someone that's toxic for them. Now, you got this card, let go. Walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. And I feel like the heaven is calling them to change. Calling them to walk away from somebody that's not really serving them. I feel like this is also what you did. Funny, there's a unicorn here. Probably they're dating a unicorn or someone that's not really true. Okay? Just an illusionist or manipulator, that can be. I feel like that could be your person as well. That's why they encounter a soulmate that vibrates like them, and I feel like the heaven is calling them to change. Because if they don't change, they will continue on attracting a person that's kinda like them. So during Venus retrograde, they are realizing what kind of person they are, because whomever they're dating mirrors it back to them, and I feel like you already let go. That's what I'm seeing here. So anyway, here are your cards. So these are the messages of your person for you, number 1. And anyway, should I clarify the cards? They said no need, so I will just read it for you. So you got here my emptiness. So they're really feeling lonely and stuck, and this is in reverse. Because they're trying to be happy. Probably they portray to the world that they're happy with this brand new person, whomever this is. Well, to be honest, they're not really happy. That's what I'm sensing. They could be liars. Okay, they love to manipulate people on social media that they're happy of where they at. This could be one of those boring games. So this is now in reverse, because I feel like this is how they see your connection. That's why they didn't give it a chance to grow. They, choose someone else. Next, everything's easy now, reverse. They tell, I feel like your person really, is a liar. Probably. What they post in social media is all a lie. If ever they post something that they're happy, no, they're not really happy. You guide me. So I feel like they're trying to see if you still like them. I've never been an open book. So yeah, they really hide their secrets, whatever's going in their life. They portray what they're not. They're really manipulators can be. There was something missing. So this is what they want to say, why they walk away. Probably they love to make, what they call this, make up stories. Like tell people, I walk away because there was something missing. You're not the one, you're not the type. And don't surrender because you can win. Yeah, because you surrendered and they are trying to make you stay, but by giving you false hopes. Our love will lead me to your arms. So they miss your love a lot. Stop my tears. That's why they have been crying. Set me free. Now in reverse, the angels say. So I feel like before could be they say, set me free. And now they realize reverse, they want you in their life. This is a toxic person, a liar. Don't worry, now it's in reverse, they say. They love to portray that they're happy. I don't need you, see? Okay? They love to pretend that they don't need you when they need you. There in your eyes, I saw something true. See, I told you that you're not a liar like them because your codependency is in reverse. That's you, and they are deceitful. Okay, and you're authentic, and you're not for me because they see you glow. Okay, don't take this personally because I believe that they just want to say this because they know their flaws. And they are not like you. They're aware that they're deceitful because whomever they're dating mirrors it back to them of who they really are. And they think that they deserve that person because that's what they are. Because they mistreated you. I feel like they stayed in that connection to punish themselves. That's what I'm saying. Now, anyway, we'll check with your advice number 1. So you got, my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. So they ask you not to focus too much on this person because that is not really, your person. Because based on your reading, they're always an opposite of you. I feel like you're gonna attract a new lover sooner or later if you haven't met that person yet. But if you already met, then focus on that person. Not to focus, let go of whomever this is. Okay? They're not vibrating like you are. Next, through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. So, I feel like if ever, guys, you're not yet healed from whomever this is, they ask you to pray always for healing of your heart. Because I feel like for some of you, you still have anger deep within you. And your energy is creating a ripple effect. Like, because, example, if you're moody, there's a tendency for you to be bad at people around you. That can be. So, if ever that's the case scenario, if you're still mad at this person, you're still crying about them, now during Venus Retrograde is a time for you to heal. Okay, so is there anything else? The angels say, it's up to you if you want to accept this person, but all they can say is that release the pain of the past and let go and let God. Because to be honest, number 1, there's somebody else for you. That's way better than whomever this is. And take cautious, guys. You're highly very different from whomever this is. They are always an opposite of you. And yes, opposite attracts. But what will happen to you? Number 1, if you date the wrong person, of course, they will just drain your energy. They will just abuse your kindness. Since you forgive them, they will do it again. Because they will say, I can do this because this person stays and will still forgive me no matter what I did. Okay? So anyway, is there anything else? Let them be and let them grow up, the angels say. Now is not the perfect time for this person to marry someone like you. Let them be. And focus on your work, focus on your money. You're doing very well with your job, number 1, and they applaud you for it. Even your ancestors, the angels say, is very proud of you, proud of your progress, and sad about what happened between you guys, but then they're happy that you retreat, that you recover for some of you. And if you haven't recovered yet, I feel like your ancestors are always with you, trying to cheer you up, giving you some, signs that you should try this project so you may shift your focus, because I feel like that's what they're working on if ever you're still focused with this person who broke your heart. Okay? So is there anything else? They said if ever you're crazy about an endeavor that you want to start, like a new project, it's because the heaven is helping you realize that you must recover, trying to make you happy with simple things in life. I feel like for some of you, you're drawn with nature. It's because the heaven wants you also to ground yourself and to... I feel like you need to meditate, number 1, because I feel like for some of you, you're still stuck in this situation, and for some of you, the energy of your person still lies on you. So, in order to release that or the pain even, you need to go to the nature. Or if you can't really go to nature due to the quarantine, you can carry some rocks with you, like this one. Okay, ordinary rocks may do, because some people will say I need a gemstone to ground myself. No, you can basically use rocks or plants at your house, whatever you may have there that portrays to the nature, because that is what you need to focus on, number 1, during these times of depression, anxiety, and worry. If ever you're purging the pain because of this, let the tears all be gone in your body system. Okay, what I'm trying to say is that let it out. Okay, let it flow so you may heal. Is there anything else? It said what's important is you're aware that this is not your person that is really meant for you. The angels say they will give you a new person. And for some of you, congratulations, you're dating the new person, or the person that was sent to you by the divine as a reward for, achieving your goals and your dreams and whatever you desired of. And the angels say they sent you that person for you to heal as well, because you deserve someone better and you deserve to be happy. Is there anything else? They said that's it. And know that you're loved, the angels say. And okay, sending you love, number 1, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 2, which is the heart's desires, here is your reading. So we'll see what's going on with your person number 2. So here is the overall theme of this reading. You got the Yang. Now we'll see with your romance angels. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know. How does the person of number 2 feel about them, and how do they see about their situation and connection together? I feel like whomever this person is, they are realizing now whom they supposed to be with. That's what I'm seeing here. And I feel like they're walking away with someone that doesn't deserve them. And they are interested with someone whom is just like them. I feel like they're ready for marriage. And the angels say to me that if this person didn't, I feel like this person chose someone else over you. That's what I'm seeing here. One more. They're currently dating right now. If ever they're not, they could have a crush on someone that they're interested in. One more. So they gave you a lot of cards. St. Gabriel say that whomever this is someone whom has a crush, deep crush on someone that they think that they should be with. One more. One more detail. I feel like your person don't really usually show how they feel. Probably towards you. But you'll see. But they want to give all the cards to you. Okay, let's just let it be. Probably the heaven wants to say a lot with regards to your connection, but we'll see with your tarots. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's going on with the person of number 2 during Venus Retrograde, commencing May 13 up to June 25, 2020. One more detail. I feel like they really want to reconcile with you. One more. They're realizing now the importance of this connection. That's what I'm seeing here. So, one more detail. So they're realizing the truth of the matter here. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. What is the outcome? So I feel like you are the alchemist. Like you get whatever you desire or you learn. I feel like you're good with chemistry. Like you can get along with anyone. That's what I'm saying. So we will clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. Feel like they realize the mistakes that they did in the past and they're growing up as a person, the angels say. I feel like you showed them the way on how to be just like you are. Could be you're someone who's standing in your power, or you could be guiding this person what to do, and so forth. And I feel like they really want to tell you the truth. I feel like they have I feel like something is hidden that they didn't really share to you. I don't know why I'm sensing this is kind of like a friendship vibe, not really something that is emotional. I feel like for some of you, this could be your twin flame. Okay, you could be the light worker in the picture, and we all know that the light worker or whomever is awakened first is the one who is directing the other one towards the right direction or towards the right path. So I feel like, you know, you're doing the best that you can to make this person change. So anyway, this is your overall energy that's affecting the reading. So you got the garden here. So I told you that your person is wanting whomever they want, okay? That they think is meant for them. And I feel like now that they see your words, they are now approaching you I feel like they will make that leap of faith to reach out. That's what I'm sensing. So I forgot to clarify the other cards here. So one more they say. Anyway, so here is your first card. So, okay, this is you. And this is them. Like there could be a breakup here, or a separation between you guys. Could be you date before in the past, could be you guys are together before. But then I feel like in the separation, you're in this energy. Like you achieve success in life and people look up at you. While them on the other hand, they feel very defeated. They are somebody that's opposite of you. You could be reaching your dreams while this person is not. They're unsuccessful, unsatisfied with their life, and they're unhappy, the angels say, of what they have become. And that's what's going on. And then with the scribe being here, I feel like your person is kind of jealous of you because you're doing, I feel like even though you're single, you're alone, you're successful. Okay, and I feel like your person is jealous and wanting to be like you are, and I feel like they copy whatever you do because I feel like you're divinely guided, and could be you're like an oracle of Delphi, like you hear what's up there and then you tell it to everyone. Okay, that's what I see in you because I feel like, you know, could be a hermit. You could be not working in groups, but look at you, you're high. You're different from others. And I feel like your person's kinda envious of it, to be honest with you. So with the King of Forces being in reverse, I feel, yeah, your person is approaching you because you're standing in your power and they really does have this secret crush on you. I feel like they could even be a secret admirer towards you. And I feel like it's kind of secret. Could be, you know, their friends don't know yet that they really have a crush on you. I feel like they could be very secretive. That's what I'm saying here. Because you're just working very hard. Okay? And you let go of what doesn't serve you. That's why you're successful. Because nobody is pulling you down. Probably, you know, you teach this person how to let go of something that is, you know, not really making them successful. Because in this card, so far as I can see here, I feel like it's about working in groups. Probably, okay, what I see here, you taught this person how to be, example, single, but yet be stable. Be someone who's successful, even though you're working alone. But I feel like this person's case scenario could be they are a type of person wherein they keep this huge circle of friends, including those whom are not really true friends. That's why they feel very defeated. They are not just like you are. So I feel like that is also what you teach this person because look at you. You keep whomever, you know, wants the Six of Wands. Okay. The Six of Wands here on the other hand, it reminds me of some people that wants you to be seen like this. They are not really good people. Okay, those good people are the ones who wants to see you successful. Okay, wants to see you grow. And I feel like you are on the right path with regards to friendship. And not only friendship, could be family as well. Like people look up at you because you encounter a lot of certain things. And now you accelerated. That's why your person is very jealous of you. How can you work alone? How can you do this and that? I want to be like you are. And they're copying you. Okay? Or they are, browsing what you teach. That's what I'm sensing. Could be this is a friend, close friends of yours. Okay. And then the next card is the accent. What I have here is that you're someone who rise from the ashes. Like you have this downfall. Could be you broke up with someone. Could be you let go of people from your past. That's not, making you successful and happy or be satisfied with what you achieve or where you're at. I feel like that's why you're in this. I feel like your person see that you let go of a lot of things that doesn't serve you. That's why you're successful. And I feel like, because you showed that. Because look at these cards. This is them and this is you. Okay? And what happened here is that they want your success because whatever they are not in it. Okay, they are not like you are. I feel now that they see you glow, they realize now that they need to let go of old patterns. I feel like they start to wake up and take an action on what they should be doing. That's what I'm seeing here because you showed them the way how you do it, okay? And I feel like with this light of the world being in reverse, I feel like your person encounter a lot of issues. I feel like they are your secret admirer, number 2. Because I feel like they really want to go towards you. But I feel like they're aware that you're not coming back. So they think that they will be the one who will do that. Because to be honest, they're really lonely. In their life, they carry a lot of burdens. Probably because they carry a lot of people that's not resonating with them. And they're unhappy. They feel like they're not loved by whomever they are dealing with. Okay, could be family, could be friends. They feel very defeated. So anyway, we'll see what's next. So with the Queen of Forces being here in reverse, I feel like your person has a dark secret. Like they are crying. They're not standing in their power. They're not really happy of where they are. They're imbalanced. And it's because I feel like your intuition is blocked. But with you on the other hand, your intuition is wide open. Like you're somebody that's grounded. That's why you can be able to show this person the way. Okay, of how to be like you. And I feel like how to be like you is very challenging for them, especially for people that are holding on towards the wrong person. That's the kind of person that whomever you're dealing with is. As I told you, they're not really feel like their intuition is blocked and yours is, your intuition is great. You can hear it, okay? You have this power that you can listen to God and they are not. So what they can do, okay, is that I feel like they're stalking your social media a lot. They want to know your secret. They want to be like you are, and that's the secret. I feel like you're aware that whomever this is kind of acting like a copycat. But I feel like they have to do that because they're not like you. Okay, don't take it negatively, guys. Okay, because I feel like whomever this is really needs some advice, and I feel like you're the right person for it since you achieved this. And I feel like you have been teaching people on how to be great like you are. That's why they're browsing your social media, because they want to be like you. So anyway, here is your outcome. You only got one, sorry. I say R. So with the lightning bolt being in reverse here, I'm seeing that Your person really wants to apologize if ever they hurt you in the past. Because with the Hermit being in reverse, I feel like they already, made up their mind that you are the one, that you are a true person, like you are a good friend. Because I don't really see this as somewhat a love thing. I'm more seeing it as a friendship thing. But if you consider it as love, just take what resonates, guys. I just see that there's a fallout here. And your person is approaching because, probably they want to apologize. At the same time, they want an advice from you, how to be like you. Okay, so anyway, here are your charms, so we will check. Oh, sorry about the noise. I don't mean it. So one more. Anyway, so here is your charm. So you got this one. So I feel like your person has deep secrets, and I feel like they really loving you from afar. This is the Knight of Cups in my charms. So they find you attractive, but I feel like some of you're not aware that this person was into you. And as I told you, they are someone who needs growing up to do. Okay, this is them, and this is who you are. Okay, you're someone who's already wise. So it's surprisingly that you got 2 owls in your charms. So this could be a twin flame as well, like you're guiding your other half to, or your counterpart, to be like you. That's what I'm seeing here. So I feel like your person could be surrounded by a lot of karmics or toxic people that are in their life, and now they realize, what they call this, they realize the consequences of, holding on towards the wrong people. That's what I'm seeing here. They learn it the hard way. I feel like for some of them, it could be about family. They could have a toxic family, or even a wife or husband, just take what resonates, or even partnership. And I feel like you're someone whom reach their high goals and their dreams. That's what I'm sensing. And this person really wants to go towards you. I feel like they're in love with you, number 2. Because I don't see that you like this person too. You're just doing your own thing. That's why you achieve greatness, okay? They see you as a star. You could be famous. You could have your own channel. And I feel like you could be a boss. And they're not mad at you, but I feel like they're upset with your life in general, because they're surrounded by karmics, and I feel like their karmics is the one whom is, defeating them, just like what happened here in the chess game. As you can see, like they feel very defeated there, and they could be with toxic people that are manipulative and that are controlling them, and they're not really happy about it. As you can see with this nail, they are being pulled over by these people that are not really good to them. So this is a unicorn, and I feel like, they try to, to carry or to still be with people that are not really good at them. And I feel like they put a facade that they have a lot of friends, when all honesty is that they're surrounded by enemies. Because it says here with a unicorn, always be yourself. Unless you can be a unicorn, then always be a unicorn. So I feel like this person could love to play pretend that they are just like you, but they're not, okay? I feel like they really want to be like you. They want to be authentic, but I feel like this person really don't want people to know that their world is turning upside down. I feel like you're more intellectual than them, Okay, you use your logic and you're willing to cut people off, those who are not really, in your vibration. That's how they see you, and you're authentic. You know who you are, and you know whom you're meant to be with. And I feel like, yeah, this person really has crush on you. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. And I feel like they are not an open book. Probably they hide the fact that, example, if they are surrounded by toxic friends, they hide the fact that, they are hurting because they're dealing with people that are manipulative, that can be, or dealing with people that are toxic, and they're not being authentic to themselves. They just keep the wrong people around. So anyway, here are the romance angels. So they gave you the whole bucket. So we'll see why. So some of them could have childhood issues. That's what I'm sensing. And they need a lot of growing up to do. That can be. And I feel like they can't be whom they are whenever they're dealing with somebody that's not vibing with them. That's also what I get. And I feel like with you, they miss this. That's why they're coming back to you and offer you something. I feel like they want to offer friendship, or they want to turn back time when you guys are still together. Could be this is one of the people that you cut off. That can be number 2. Just take what resonates. So it's safe for you to love. So if ever it's a lover, I'm sensing here and something happened between you guys, they are aware that you're not into them anymore. That's what I'm seeing here. If ever that's the case, if it's about love, okay? And I feel like they could be seeing you with someone new. That can be. And I feel like you're happy with your new person. But then I feel here that they like you as well. I feel like they want to be playful with you. I feel like they can be whom they are. Like you accept their inner child. That's what they like about you. So I feel like they really does have a secret crush on you. And I feel like with this worth waiting for, I feel like they're waiting for you to come back. That's for some. But then I feel like you're not even interested. Because you're just enjoying yourself. You have self-love. You're not that clingy. And even if you're single, you're happy. You're balanced person. And I feel like with this release your ex, this could be your ex number 2, or someone that you have history with, and they are aware that you let them go. And if ever they will come back, they know that you will just ignore them. And I feel like they want to approach because they want to be forgiven for what they did, because they know that this will be your reaction. You will just not mind them. That's what I'm sensing, because right now could be some of you really does have somebody new with a true love here. And I feel like with the past life, you let go of them already. Like you move on from them, and now you're seeing someone new. That's how they see you. And this person still has romantic feelings towards you. And they thought that you're their true love, but then you have someone else. Religious factor. So I feel like they find you as someone that deserves to be happy because you're a loving person. And they see you that the heaven is alongside with you because you're very lucky. And as I see in your reading, I feel like your person see you as somebody that is close to God, because you're highly intuitive. I forgot where I've seen that card. The Temperance card is what I'm looking for. Yeah, this one. Like they see you someone like this, okay? You're a holy person. That's also what I can get. But really depends on you guys. Just take what resonates. And they are aware that you should be the one who will who will make an effort towards you because you put your walls up against them. Yeah, probably this is your ex. Like you're not really comfortable with them and you're dating someone new. That's why there's no reconciliation that's gonna happen. But I feel like your person is really desperate to go towards you because I feel like they realize your worth. That's what I'm saying. Can hardly speak. Probably they're forbidden to speak towards you because, you know, you're moving on without them and you're doing very well. And I see that you don't have any feelings anymore for this guy or girl. That's what I can see here. And with calling in your soulmate being in reverse, I feel like they don't want someone else. That's what I'm sensing. And they're aware that you have self-love. And I feel like they're trying to learn from you. I feel like you know what self-love is. And with a flirt, I feel like they want to try to get you back. That's what I'm sensing. But you don't trust them. Because could be they cheated on you, they lied to you, whatever your reason is. And I feel like you're someone who is loyal. You know them already, and this person knows you too, that you're someone who's authentic. That's why they made up their mind that I feel like they retreat from people that doesn't serve them or from an old connection that can be because they know what they want. And yeah, they could be surrounded by wrong friends. And they're trying to free themselves from these people that are not really their friends. I really sense their sadness here, that they're struggling to let a lot of people go in their life because they got used to be surrounded by groups. I feel like this type of person could be a people pleaser. Like they please people for attention, but it doesn't work. That's what I'm sensing. And they're pessimistic of having you because you could be dating already someone new. That's why I don't really sense romantic vibe here. Probably they are aware that if ever they will come back, it is only just friendship vibe. Because they can't have you anymore since you're dating someone else. But then they are still passionate about you. They're in love with you, to be honest. And I feel like they're trying to break free from their control issues. That's what I'm sensing, of letting people go. That is their issue. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel like you let them go already. Though there's chemistry. I feel like you guys have that chemistry. But I really sense sadness here that you broke up. So healing family issues is more about your person. That's what I'm sensing. Like they are hurt because they're surrounded by deceitful people, by family issues. I feel like that's why they wanna go back. Because they don't know whom to trust. They're surrounded by people like deceitful energy here. Or they could be in a wrong partnership. They could be with somebody. That's why you got two girls here. You could be better than whomever they have. I feel like they're comparing you with that other person if it's a third party. But they're aware that with you there's chemistry. But where they at, they're lonely. Okay? Like they feel like this is not the person that they want. Codependency. So I feel like they're realizing now what they need to do. I feel like they are gonna release whomever this is. Because that's what they're learning. Not to be codependent on anyone and to focus on their career so they can accelerate like you. And they see you as the one and they want to express their love. They want to force you to love them even, and I don't really like that vibe of that, because most likely here in your romance angels, it's showing that they want to try to win you back. So be careful, especially if they're aggressive. Number 2. So don't get pregnant if ever they're that aggressive. Okay, just be cautious. Number 2. So I told you that your person was into someone that they thought that they should deserve. And I feel like they're in love with you still. If this is your ex, they see you as the one. Okay, that's how they see you. Heart's desires. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. So I feel like this is you. Okay, and they are behind you. Like you're achieving your goals and your dreams, your heart desires to move forward, and they are your followers. I feel like they are really your secret admirer, and they see you, becoming whom you supposedly, and they see you achieving your dreams, and they want to be like you. That's why they're following you. They want to know what's your secret, how you achieve the 6 of Wands, because they want to be like that. So I feel like for some reasons it sounds like toxic too, because they're obsessive over you, wanting to know your secret, want to be like you. I feel like they need kind of identity theft is what I'm sensing. Be careful if you're dealing with certain person, but okay, be careful. That's what I'm sensing. I feel like this person needs to learn whom they are. They lack really self-love. I feel like you have the self-love. I forgot if you have that card with... Yeah, you have it because all the cards are here. Because I forgot. There's love yourself here. I remember. And I feel like that is what you're teaching this person since you have it. You have that self-love and this person doesn't, and they don't know whom they are. That's really sad. I feel like be careful if this is an identity theft, okay? Or they're trying to copy you. So if ever that's the case, make sure that you put an indication that this is your works. Okay, I don't know what it is, okay, that you do. Number 2, but here are the messages for you. So should I clarify? Okay, the angels say that I have to clarify everything, so I have to clarify if that's the case. So anyway, I'll kind of clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. They could be your secret admirer, if not an extra secret resonates. One more. So anyway, we'll check. Feel like you're a loyal type. Number 2, could be this person cheated on you, could be they did something nasty. One more, they say. So anyway, here are your cards. So you got, I can spell it out for you, it's not that simple, and you got a full card to wise here. So basically, your person will take that leap of faith. I feel like they really need to tell something to you. Number 2. That's what I'm seeing. I'm sensing here. But I feel like they will take that leap of faith to tell you everything, especially what happened to them. That's what I'm seeing. So I feel like you really need to see this. I feel like, okay, especially for those who haven't moved on yet from them, I feel like you are here. So you may be prepared once that they come forth and tell you everything with this that they didn't say to you before. So anyway, you got I belong with you. So for some of them, they let go of a relationship or partnership, can be, or even marriage, because they think that they belong with you. So as I told you, they are now following their heart's desire, or taking that leap of faith to leave whomever this is. Okay, could be a karmic, can be. So I'll make you safe. So if ever you guys can take this into a love connection, I feel like they want to be a true friend to you, because I feel like they see a potential in you, because this is also a potential card. And with the sun being here, I feel like you are a good friend, and that is how they see you, that you make them happy. Whenever they feel very sad, dissatisfied with your life, I feel like you brighten up their day. You're very different from the people that are their karmics, that can be. You're someone who makes them happy. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel like that's why they felt drawn to you. I feel like they felt drawn to the light, because you're above from anyone else. The angels say that they know. They're surrounded by people that are really false. That's why they want to keep you as a friend if you can't be lovers. But as a lover, I feel like they also want to keep you as their lover. That can be, if ever it's possible, guys. So the next one is I'd stay here with you. So I feel like they want to go back to the past where you guys are together, and I feel like they miss you a lot, because they're aware that your love is true. Could be they turned down your offer, and I feel like for some of you, they make you cry. That's what I'm sensing here. But I feel like they have this secret that they really are your secret admirer, and really they have feelings for you, but they are aware that you will not accept anymore the cup of love, since I feel like you know what you deserve, and some of you are dealing with someone new. So you are my shelter from the storm. So I more really sense that this is kinda like a friendship vibe. And I feel like they treasure what you made them feel. Like could be, they go towards you when they are in trouble. They really miss how you treated them. They miss your nurturing vibe and caring. I feel like you could be someone that's understanding as well. Yeah, you're a good friend, and that's why they want to keep you in their arms, even though it's impossible to have you as a lover. So if ever they can keep you as a lover, they want to keep you as their friend. So anyway, here are the advice for you. So you got, true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. So what I can see here, guys, is that some of you, you need healing work to do. You need to let go of the past, because I feel like your person is fast approaching. Meaning, they really want to be your friend. Could be, they're not forcing you to be your lover. But I more feel this sense that they really want to talk to you a lot about certain things that they didn't say to you before. So that's why it takes some time to heal, the angels say, because your past lover or friend, whatever you call it, is coming back in your life. Now the next is when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. So I feel here that you guys really need to be together again. Not because you should be lovers, but I more feel here that you're on the understanding. And this is surprising because you got 2 owls here, remember, with your charms. And you also got 2 owls here as well. So I feel like you're teaching this person how to be mature, and I feel like you could be a twin flame of this person. And I feel like you have a good loving heart, number 2. That's why you can be able to accept again and love your person, even not as a lover, at least be there for them. Because I feel like deep within you, you still have, you know, this concern for them. Like they have been a part of you, they have been a part of your journey. And as I see with this one, kind of like the twin flame, like no matter what you do, you can't erase or escape the bond that you guys had. Okay, so you're being asked on to be at peace, to heal from whatever happened, because I feel like they haven't made this person felt drawn to you, because I feel like your person thinks that you have, they think highly of you. They could be thinking that you're a healer. That's why they really wants to come back. I feel like they wanna apologize for their mistakes, and if ever you can give them a chance, they wanna be your friend. That's it. And is there anything else? Just take some time to heal, because what's coming forth is your person apologizing to you and wants a second chance. But I really feel, guys, that some of you really has a partner already. If ever that's the case, okay, just accept this person as your friend, because I feel like they need somebody to talk to, because I really sense a deep, what they call this, deep feelings here in terms of their emotions. Like they're very sad, they're imbalanced, and they're surrounded by, you know, negative friends. Could be by fake friends even. So I feel like they see you as the one who is true and honest, authentic. That's why they want to keep you around, and you're the one who's directing them on the right path. That's what I'm sensing as well. Is there anything else? They said that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose number 2, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 3, which is the Builder card, here is your reading. So we'll see what's going on with your person number 3. Suddenly my throat chakra hurt. Probably the throat chakra of your person is cut off. I feel like they have intense sadness in them. That's what I'm seeing here. So you got to be fair as your overall theme of this reading. So I feel like release your ex thing is here, but we'll check. Okay, this is the energy of your person. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know how does a person of number 3 feel about them, and how do they see about their situation and connection together. And I feel like things didn't end well between you guys. That's what I'm seeing. I can't hardly speak in your reading. Probably right now, both of you are forbidden to speak to each other, and you're taking some time to heal. This could be a passionate connection between you guys. I feel like it started as friends, but then I feel like you realize that this is not the partner that you seek. Anyway, we'll see with your tarots what it has to say. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's going on with the person of number 3 during Venus Retrograde, commencing May 13 up to June 25, 2020. And to be honest, my head hurts a lot. Probably this person was thinking, I feel like obsessive over you, number 3. One more shuffle, they say. But I feel like it's over. That's what I'm sensing. Like you're tired of the games that you used to play. And I feel like you don't resonate with this person. That's also what I'm sensing. I really sense the sad feeling on your end, number 3. Like you're disappointed that you gave this person your love and affection, but in the end of the day, you just discovered that this is not what you really want. So this is the overall energy of this reading. What is the outcome? I feel like you decide to move on and choose someone else. That's what I'm seeing here. But I feel like your person was still interested, but then on your end, you don't see them as the one. You don't see a potential in them. But you will clarify the cards to gain more information. So there's a here there. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Feel like you can see things clearly now. That I feel like this could be your ex that wants to come back, or you say that you're school off, but then you decide not to push things forward with this person. You could be married with this person, and I feel like you really has negative emotions with them because my right hand hurts. So whenever my right hand hurts, on your end, you don't like this person or you're mad at them. Because you realize now that, you gave them time and affection, but all you happen to have is regret. Okay, so this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So yeah, I feel like you're dealing with somebody that's not really made for you. And I feel like you have been ignoring the signs before that, the angels are telling you this is not the one. And I feel like in the past you're too focused on them because you're loyal. You stay to them no matter what. But then I feel like whatever encounter that you guys had made you realize that this is toxic. Like someone else is better than this person. And I feel like they haven't, keep on going towards your life, making you realize this. But I feel like you hug it, like you accept that fact that whomever this is not really the one for you. That's why you're in this position of 7 of Cups. Like, you're looking for success. You're looking for something that resonates with your vibe. Feel like you're hungry for it. So with the winged messengers, as I told you, whomever you're dealing with, thinks that you're the one. Like they think highly of you, like they miss your love. I feel like they know that your partnership is kinda like rocky, or you can get along. I feel like you gave this person love and affection, but this person just gave you a drama because there's no chemistry. I feel like they want to come back because you're the giver of love to them. That's what they see you. So the next card is the waterfall. So I'm sensing here that you're in the process of releasing this person, this karmic, because you realize that whomever this is didn't show you love. And I feel like this time you're focusing on you. You're focusing on your money, on your abundance. Probably you gave this person money even But I feel like you realize now that because of this person, you don't have any savings. And you're just going in with the flow of God for you. Like, you're moving on, you're releasing this person, you're karmic, and you're working on with self-love, self-worth. And I feel like you're fixing your life right now. So the next one is clearing the way. So I told you that your person tries to get back to you, but I feel like you have to fight for your freedom, because some of you, you're still connected with the wrong person. But then the angels say it's now time to release. The angels say, and let things flow, let God, the angels say. Also with this, the waterfall being here. Now here are your outcomes. I can hardly speak with your reading. I feel like you're forbidden to speak up with this person, because the heaven wants you to look this way, to look at a new direction that is offered for you, and let go of the past, because it gives you burden. It made you cry. And I feel like you're realizing now you're better alone, you're better single, and you need to, fix your money. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel like you're learning self-love, number 3. Because I feel like whomever you're dealing with hasn't let go of you yet, okay? You're here in the process of releasing this person, and while them on the other hand still stuck with you, still haven't recovered from you. So the next outcome is the Hilarion here. So I have a feeling that whomever you're dealing with is someone that's obsessive over you and don't want to let you go. I feel like they're crying, to be honest, and they're watching your social media, and I feel like they see the truth that you're moving away from them or you block them. That can be. So the other outcomes is not clarified. So oops, you have jumpy cards. Okay, one more detail. So one more. So anyway, here are the next. So this outcome means that balance. So you're working on balancing your life. You're not into finding love as of this time, because I feel like you got tired of the old games, old patterns that you thought that this is a successful victory to be with whomever you're dealing with, and then you realize that this person ate your money, this person is a blockish towards success, and this person, I feel, is, you give a lot to this person to the point that you don't have any savings. That's why I feel like on your end, you're not taking any action. So the last outcome is in Crescent Moon. So I feel like while you're busy working, I feel like this person wants to come back, wants to take that leap of faith, because they still see themselves as being in a relationship with you. So for some of you, you could have ghosted this person, and this person that you're dealing with didn't have that closure, that you're walking away already. And I think that you guys really need to speak up rather than to make this person wait or wait for nothing, because it's not good. Okay, so we'll check what are your charms, number 3. So anyway, probably this is just a sexual thing, okay? So one more thing from me. So anyway, here are your charms, number 3. So you got this one. So I feel like some of you ghosted this person and they're not really happy about it. I feel like you really need to tell this person what's up, why you walk away. Because yeah, you walk away to this person. They're still spying on you on your social media. And yes, this is a karmic relationship, and this person still loves you. That's what I'm seeing here. And I feel like you're moving forward and you try to be more mature now, because I feel like because of you dealt with this karmic, that is why you're wise now. That's what I'm sensing. Could be you're attracted to them sexually, okay? Could be you like their beauty. And I feel like what you learned from this is that, you know, you shouldn't be attracted to beauty, because some of you are for sexual purpose. And I feel like it taught you really to be mature. And now you're focused on achieving your goals and your dreams. That's what's going on with you. And your person, on the other hand, is somehow, you know, still in love with you, number 3. And I feel like you're now listening to your inner guidance. And I feel like you're mad at yourself for spending some time to the wrong person. And this connection is full of drama, full of pain. I feel like before you're ignoring your intuition, but now I feel like you got awakened, like you know the truth of what it is that you deserve, or what kind of connection this is. That's what I'm sensing here. And I feel like since you let go of something that's not really meant for you, I feel like that is when you will attract your soul tribe, the angels say. And I feel like you're deciding to be happy now. I feel like you're single, but then you're happy of where you're at. That's what I'm sensing. Because you're more balanced on your own. And you're focused now on your career, number 3. And I feel like, you know, if ever you let go of this person, you ghost them, they are in question. Where are you? That's what I'm sensing. Because there's no closure between you if you just ghost this person. And I feel like they miss how sweet you are with this candy, or they miss your taste. Because I feel like for some of you, this could be just a sexual fling. That's what I'm seeing, not really a serious relationship in your eyes. Okay, just take what resonates, number 3. So here are the cards for you. So obviously, your person still was attracted to you because you got romantic feelings. They see you as their true love and they're waiting for you to come back, because I feel like you guys have the chemistry, or you're the chaser here in the picture. And I feel like they're waiting for you, really. So that's why if you guys ghosted this person, you have to give this person a closure already. So anyway, here are the overall theme. You got to be fair. So I have a feeling that the angels wants you, that if you ghost this person, you have to be fair, you have to be authentic, you have to tell this person what's up. Because I feel like you just need to reason out that you're now focusing on your career and you want to be on your own. There's no need to be shy, or what do you call this? Probably some of you are afraid to hurt this person's feelings when you will say that this is over. I feel like you have a good reason for that, number 3, because you're now focusing on you and building your finances. I feel like you need to speak the truth, because that is what you need to do, rather than left your person hanging. Okay, so here is the card. Your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. So I feel like you're in for success, number 3, and I feel like that's what you're working on. And there's no need to worry. If your person doesn't understand what you're doing, then they are really not your soul tribe, and don't make them manipulate you, because I feel like you're on the right track of building up yourself. And I feel like you will achieve the right partner if you will continue on to do this, but remember to have closure. Number 3. Okay, so anyway, these are the messages for you from your person. So should I clarify? Okay, they said clarify everything, so I will clarify. So I will just place the cards here, and this is reverse. I feel like they like you. So anyway, we will clarify now your cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. One more shuffle. They say, I feel like this person knows that you're the one for them. But I feel like you don't like this person at all. Probably you just use them for, for passion, but not really true love. And you know to yourself that this person will be upset if they are aware that you will let them go. And they might point towards you that you use them for money or for sex, just like what resonates. Really sensing somebody in a low vibe here. Now, okay, this is your first card. I know your plans don't include me. So I feel here that this person could be aware that you're into somebody that's trying to balance your life. But they are a burden, and I feel like they are in a low-key. They thought that, this is something harsh, that you're letting them go. And what I mean is that they know your plan, that you want to balance things out, but they don't want to be included in that. Meaning you don't have to put a cold shoulder on them. Probably you tell this person that they are a burden towards your balance, but then I feel like you had an argument. For some of you, you just tell the truth to this person. I can't be with you in both ways. So what I'm feeling here is that they are 50-50. They don't know if, they can still stay or not, because I feel like for some of you ghosted this person, but then I feel like they want to stay, they want to wait, but it's killing them already, and they're not aware if you want them to. Next is I love you forever. So they still love you. That's what I'm sensing here. But I feel like both of you just can't get along. There's a lot of emotions here, breakups. I feel like this could be your karmic, and I feel like your home is not accelerating. Like even though you married this person, they are in a low vibe. They're not really accelerated like you. You are the road that leads me home, so could be. I feel like you're close off from this person, and they're waiting for a sign that you will come back and offer them something or work on with your partnership. They're still waiting somehow. Why am I crying on my bed? Because they are in love with you. They see you as their world, but then you cut them off with this Emperor energy. Next is you lessen the distance. So I feel like they miss how you chase, because I feel like right now they're upset that you're not chasing them. Next outcome, don't give up your faith, because they're aware that you're giving up already. Based on your reading, like you walk away. I know your story, so they're still spying on you, because they want to know what's going on with you since you left them, especially if you ghosted them. And I'm not made for you. So could be you're rich and this person is not, and they are aware. Probably they see that, that's why you're walking away from them. I know this much is true. So I feel like you guys are in a partnership or in a marriage, but then you guys can get along, and whatever you're struggling, both of you, is really too much. That's what I'm sensing. So we'll see what does your advice will tell you. So you got, the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. So I feel like you're doing the right thing to walk away, but then be reminded that you guys must embrace peace, because some of you walk away from this person without giving them a word, like you just ghosted them. And remember that if you chose this path, you must still, reconcile, to just tell what's going on with you, rather than to leave this person hanging. Okay, feel guilty about it, because it's not really the right thing to leave someone behind and not telling them what's going on because they're not aware. It's really improper, because it will it will hurt them mentally. They will have a hard time to focus since they have been crying about you, or they are waiting for you. So they're missing a lot of opportunities if they have that kind of vibration of waiting for something that let go of them already. So make sure that there is a closure, the angels say. And because it's a big impact towards, mental health issue. Now, next card is when I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. So I feel like you wanna be alone. That's why you walk away from your past person. So the angels say, yes, you're in alignment, but make sure that there's closure. And if ever closure really does happen, what I want you to do right now is, I feel like you're doing the right thing of not being included in relationships. And the heaven just wanna say that the universe has your back. Okay, and you're being protected by God. Next is, I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am loved and miracles are natural. So I feel like you need to remind yourself that you are loved, because some of you could be in this journey alone, or some of you just got away from a connection, or you could be thinking like, if someone is on your life, that's gonna complete you. But what I want you to study right now is the essence or the art of being single, what you have to be appreciative about it. Right now you don't know the benefits, but in the future you will, they say. Is there anything else? They said what's important is you let go of something that's not really meant for you, and they want you to prepare for something that is greater than this connection that you guys had with your person, because that is not your person and you're someone that is meant for someone else, the angels say. So is there anything else? They said that's it. So thank you for watching, those who chose number 3, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose numbers 4, I almost wanna say number 7. So options. Here is your reading. Probably 7 is a significant number for you. Number 4, it's kinda a divine intervention number. So this is and God watches over you, the angels say. This is the overall theme of this reading. You got the yin, the fates, and also to the sea. The art of letting go, the angels say. I feel like the heaven is trying to tell you that you must move on. That's what I'm sensing. But we'll see. How about the energy of your person? Angels and guides, please show to us, how does the person of number 4 feel about them, and how do they see about their situation and situation together. So I feel number 4 that you lied about something. I could be you're an introvert and you don't really show this person how you care or how you love them. I feel like you accidentally treated them unfairly. And with my left hand hurting, I feel like in their end they're kinda upset about you. That's also what I'm sensing here. See, looks like your person is mad at you. One more, they tell. I feel like they're browsing their options right now, and I feel like they don't see you as the one or as their type. That's what I'm sensing since you reject their offer of love. I feel like they could be your suitor or they could be your past lover that tries to be your partner, but unfortunately you denied their offer. One more. So I feel like it's time for you to move on because, to be honest, number 4, they're not really into you anymore. Like they sway ways. Since you reject me, I'll go to another place. That kind of vibe is their vibe. So we'll see with your tarots what it has to say. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's going on with the person of number 4 during Venus Retrograde, commencing May 13 up to June 25, 2020. So I feel like you have a lot of options or a lot of secret admirers too when this person tries to flirt with you. That's why unfortunately you chose someone else. That's why your person is mad at you for not choosing them. I feel like they got deeply hurt and depressed about the situation. And I feel like they're still hurting for some of them. And I feel like they can't hardly forgive you for what you did in their heart. Because they put all into you. But then you reject them. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So what is the outcome? I feel like you want to come back. But the heavens say no. Don't come back. Because they may reject you. They may do something the way that you did to them. So just remember, don't do unto others what you don't want to do unto you. So we will clarify. So I feel like some of you are saying, I thought that this person loves me. And why this person, change? Well, you can't blame them because they got hurt. How will you feel if, you got rejected? Of course, you will be very sad, right? One more. I feel like for some of you, you could be wishing to God for this person. But I feel like it's not happening. Feel like your person moved on from you already, whilst for some of them they're still mad at you. They're not even browsing your social media. Like they're not interested, not into you, not wanting you to come back. So I feel like for some of you, you just want to be forgiven. But I don't really see it happening, number 4. They are mad at you. So anyway, this is your first card. You got Oriel and the Sphinx. This could goes either way. So I feel like in your case scenario, probably you're in this position before, okay? That you're not seeing the worthiness of your person when they are still in love with you, okay? And you suddenly notice them when they are gone. And that's why if you want them, you have to make an action, because there's someone who already let go of you and they are into a fresh start, could be with someone new. That's the overall energy that's affecting the reading. First card is the initiation. So I feel like right now they're not seeing you as their option because you made them cry, and they are not really happy of what you did. I feel like since you turned the offer, so you know they're not into you. They're not one of their options since you turned them down. And they're more happy on their own. And for some of them, they're single. For some of them, they have someone else. Just take what resonates. And on where they at, they're more happy emotionally. That's what I'm seeing here. So don't destroy that. Number 4, the angels say. Path unknown. So I feel like whenever they remember you, they remember how you reject them. They remember how you made them cry. That's what I'm sensing here. And for some of them, they haven't recovered yet from what you did. Okay, they are still mad at you. And if you want to approach now, they will just reject you. So the next card is clearing the way reverse. So I feel like you have sleepless nights. That's why you want to approach this person. Because on your end, with clearing the way in reverse, you thought that you can come back. I feel like your person now is there on the other end and you're still here stuck. So I feel like on your end, you still want to try to make things work, but you're in the energy of the Knight of Wands. You want to try and then pull back, not really putting in an effort. That's what I'm sensing here. If you put an effort now, it's kind of like the vibe of the King of Cups, wherein you gave the whole cup, but then you're holding back, like it's not the whole package. Okay, so this is the outcome here. So I feel like your person let go of the cycle of putting an effort in this, because they are aware that it's unjust to push things forward with you since you're not receptive for it. That's why they rather let go. And sadly, the justice was not on your side, not on your end. It was on your person's end. So this one with the winged messengers in reverse, so I feel like they could be an introvert. They could be they're dating right now or has a crush on someone new. This is one of the outcomes, so that's what's going on for some of them. Next card is add some, and with the Wheel of Fortune reverse. So I'm sensing here that with regards to you and this connection, they don't see you as the one. Okay, because they think that the luck is not on their side if they will push forward in this connection. And I can hardly speak when I hold this card. Probably they are forbidden to speak up to you, especially that they have negative emotions with regards to you. So the next outcome is the King of Keys. So I feel like with this outcome, they are hurt because you reject the offer. I feel like you turned the world upside down and the pain was still there. Like they're trying their best to release you in their life to move on, because I feel they're not attracted to you, to be honest. That's why they're not coming forth to you. They are slowly releasing themselves from you. So we'll see your charms, number 4. So I feel like you keep on asking God for them, but sadly, God is not giving you this person because you hurt them, you broke their heart. Probably come back to calm them down, but I feel like right now is not the perfect time, number 4, because during Venus Retrograde, they are dating, could be someone new. They have a crush on someone new, or they're focused on career. Okay, but they're happy For some of them, they could be sexually driven to you, but not really love. Okay, so these are some of your charms. So you got this one. So I feel like, you know, they're taking some time to be wise in decision making. I feel like they realize now that you are not the one that they want. That's what I'm sensing. Before, they don't know. And I feel like with this one, okay, I feel like, you know, they are very sad of what happened, and I feel like you will be the one who needs to pull them to make them realize that there will be a chance, because they're not really looking back, and they're standing in their power, as you can see even with their readings, that they're doing well with their career, or they have their 10 of Cups together, and it's getting dark here. Okay, probably it's gonna rain again. So anyway, with the journal being here, I feel like could be your person write something about this connection. I feel like they realize now what they want. That's what I'm sensing, and they learned the lessons the hard way, since you also got the owl here. And they're trying to at least uplift their vibration by viewing something that makes them happy. And I feel like for some of them, they are, you know, in love with someone new. That's what I see in your cards as well. And they're just focused on their work for some of them. With their money, I feel like they're not really focused on you. They're focused on building their finances together and their success. That's what I'm sensing here. So as I told you, for some of them, they could be sexually fantasizing you with photos. That can be, okay, if you love to, you know, put something flirtatious there. With this one, with the tree here, I feel like, you know, they really want, this is the before charm, okay? Before, they want to grow your connection, but then it didn't work, okay? Since you walk away from them, or you chose someone else. So with the citrine here, I feel like they're trying to make themselves happy right now. That's what they're focused on. So speaking of focus, the camera doesn't want to focus, and I feel like with this dove here, so dove is really rare to come off from my charms, guys. So I feel like, you know, in your connection there needs to be peace, because they're not yet at peace, to be honest, based on your reading and based on what I sensed earlier while shuffling the cards. So now is not a perfect time, since they are not at peace. Probably you just want to make amends or want to apologize to this person, but now is not the time. I feel like where they at, they're more at peace with themselves. They're happy of where they at. So I feel like that's why don't add a drama in their life, because they are at peace now. Anyway, here are your romance angels. So I feel like they are attracted to you. This is the before, okay? And they see you as someone that is deceitful, okay? When they discovered that you chose someone else, like they put an effort on your connection and you didn't get it. Because I feel like in their end, okay, they try to be closer to you, or they really don't want to accelerate your connection, but then it didn't work. And they think that they know you already, and they think that you're not, you know, their type anymore. That's why they release you. And I feel like with the worth waiting for card here, I feel like before they waited for you because they really do have feelings for you. But then, you know, when they put an effort, you're not really receptive towards it, and that's why they're upset. And they're upset when they saw you with someone else. That's why they release themselves from you, because they think that you already move on with someone. And with the separation, For some of you, if you use this person for money purpose or for material gain, they are seeing you as someone. That's why you got a deception card here. If that's the case scenario, okay, you took advantage of them, their gifts and whatsoever. They think that you're just using them to get what you want in material world. That's what I'm sensing here. They see you as a materialistic person, and I feel like they're moving away from you and they're working on releasing themselves, their energy, because I see that for some of them, they haven't recovered yet from their pain. So during Venus retrograde, I feel like they will purge the pain about you because they still need healing work to do on their end. And for them, they think that it's not safe for them to love you because you didn't choose them, but chose someone else. And they think, okay, they are someone that's not dependent, they're independent, as you can see in your reading. And I feel like they view you as not their type anymore. They see you as a player. They see you as having a lot of options, manipulator. And I feel like they're hating you, to be honest, with their energy, because some of them, okay, are used because they give something to you or you abuse their kindness towards you, but in the end you didn't choose them, and that's why they made up their mind to be single or to be in love with someone new. So anyway, we'll see. Don't take it, blame me for whatever I say, but I'm just saying what the cards are saying, and just take what resonates. Number 4. So here are the theme. I feel like for some of you, you wanna apologize for breaking this person's heart. Because you have a lot of options and they offered something to you. They thought that, it will accelerate, but then you reject. So that's overall theme, obviously. So consider the career possibilities that are open to you. So I feel like you're someone who's weighing the scales. Could be until now you have a lot of options, and that's why your person don't really want to go back to you, don't really want to, try to persuade you, because they think that you will just break your heart once again. But I feel like for some of you, you could be missing the way that this person treated you. But sadly, based on your reading, it's not gonna happen again, because they feel so heartbroken, to be honest, number 4, of you rejecting their offer. So anyway, here are their messages for you. So should I clarify? Okay, yes, clarify everything. So I will just clarify everything. Number 4. Feel like they're highly independent. That's why, they put a cold shoulder on you, that they can let go of you anytime. I'm not saying that they're players, but they are an achiever, and they're someone who's balanced with or without a partnership. Like, they can be complete on their own. So, walk alone person, the angels say. So, I'm gonna clarify your cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards, so we may know what's behind the messages of the person of number 4 for them. One more shuffle, they say. Feel like for some of you, you're regretful of choosing someone else because you still want this person back as your friend. Could be friendship was broken since you chose someone else. And I feel like your person doesn't want to communicate. I feel like they're not receptive with your presence. They're mad at you. That's what I'm sensing, number 4. So here is your card. There's no easy way out. So I feel like before they're in love with you, they say possibility with you. There's chemistry. But then, they're now realizing what they deserve. Like they managed to get out, and I feel like they're in love with someone new that vibrates like them. That's what I'm sensing. And with the moon being here, okay, at the forehead, I feel like they are introverts. They don't really show you that they're interested with someone new or they're in a partnership. Like you're unaware what's going on. I couldn't speak, so right now I feel like they don't really know what to say to you. Because I told you that most of them are mad. Probably some of you abused their kindness. Okay? They overgave to you, but then you chose someone else. That's why they're highly emotional. Because they have feelings, that's why they gave a lot, they pamper you. But then I feel like that's why they don't know what to say. I feel like if ever they can speak, and you use them for this, for the money or material things, material gain and emotion, they might say nasty things on you. That's why they rather not speak up. So anyway, next card, take time to realize. So I have a feeling here that you cut them off without realizing their importance. That's what they want to say. And I'll keep on searching, so I feel like for them you're a burden. That's why they're gonna keep on searching for the one that they really deserve. And I need to breathe. I feel like they let go of you. They see you as a karmic, toxic person. That's why they don't speak to you. I feel like they're mad at you, to be honest. Number 4. So next card is we will make it through. And this is more likely reverse or upright. It's because based on your reading number 4, some of them hasn't recovered yet from whatever happened towards you, and they think that what happened is unjust. And they're still healing because I feel like they gave a lot to you. Okay? Hoping that things will change, hoping that friendship will turn into lovers, but then you turned their offer. And I feel like they're so upset. Okay, that they try to manifest. I feel like they're trying to recover from the heartbreak. So that's why this is in either way. If they haven't recovered yet from you, you will have this in upright. But if they already recovered, you have this in reverse. So next card is all of my hopes fading away. So I feel like with regards to you, they let go already. They lose their hope towards this situation, and they don't even see any upright, cups. They don't see you as the one potential partner. No. So they are releasing their pain during Venus Retrograde, so here is your advice for you. You got, I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. So I feel like on your end, okay, you see the worthiness of your person when they are gone. I feel like for some of you, you have been crying. You have been realizing how you use this person, how you manipulate them, that could be. And I feel like now that you realize, I just hope that you may learn this lesson, not to take people for granted or not to take advantage of them, of their feelings to get what you want. I feel like that's why they're so upset of you. That's what I'm sensing. I can't blame them, especially if you use them. So, I feel like on your end, time to let go of the past. Just learn the lessons, okay? And I feel like when they let go, you see someone for the first time with the eyes of love. That is when you fell in love with them. When they're gone, you realize that you miss them. You miss their loving comfort. You miss how you're treated by this person, but it's too late, the angels say. They don't want you back. They could be in love with someone new, because I see that in your reading. And they don't see any potential anymore in the connection since you broke their heart drastically. In order for you to fix it is to let go and realize your mistakes, the angels say, and avoid taking advantage of people. Number 4. Like, no matter how many times you cried to God, I feel like all God can do for you is to heal from the situation. And don't expect this person to come back and marry you, because I feel like they already is trying their best to walk away. Like, they don't care anymore because you have a lot of options and you didn't see their worth. I'm really sorry to bring you this sad reading, but I have to tell this to you, number 4. All you can do is apologize, or if ever you can, bring back whatever this person gave to you. But I hope that they will accept. But then I really sense the heaviness of their energy. Like, they don't want you back. They don't even want to see you. You know, I wanna cry. Probably that's how they feel right now when you reject them. So is there anything else? They said that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching. Those who chose number 4, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.